Hi there, it's Rose. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am here to participate in hashtag Tea Tuesday. So it's been a little while since I've done a Tea Tuesday, and I thought, it's January, I need to jump in and see what's going on with everyone and share what's happening in my little corner of the world. So I am participating in Tea Tuesday. Now, if you don't know, Tea Tuesday is an open collab that's hosted by Patty from Life with Patty and Kathy from Kathy's Favorite Things. And they have amazing channels, guys. You probably already subscribe, but if you don't, please go over. Kathy always shares some great crafts, and then she does wonderful fun hauls. She's a very talented crafter. I'm very envious of her beautiful beaded dangles that she makes and chunky chains. And then Patty from Life with Patty does wonderful coloring pages. And what I love best about her channel is when she shares what books she's reading and gives us a little synopsis on the books that she's got going and what she thinks about them. She does a lot of Danielle Steele books, and it's just fun too. I love book reviews. And she always inspires me to read more, and I broke out my Goodreads app and, didn't want to be too overly ambitious. Usually I'll sign up for Goodreads. They'll usually ask you in January, how many books do you think you'd like to read, or what's your targeted goal for books? And I usually say something that's just unreachable for me, like 150 books. And that's a little bit out of my reach usually because I've got so much going on. But this year I just committed to reading 24 books, and, that's really just 2 books a month, which isn't much at all. I hope to exceed that, but that's what I signed up for on the Goodreads app, and broke out my Kindle. And I was kind of scrolling through my Kindle, and what came up as an option was now don't judge, the Britney Spears book. So that's what I'm currently reading. And it's a light read. I just thought I would kick off the year with something light and kind of interesting. We all kind of grew up with Britney. I think most of us did. And so, it's kind of fun to read her autobiography. I'm not learning too many new things from it. Most of what we heard, played out in the press. But it's a fun read, and that is my first book of this year to get under my belt. And then I'll probably move into reading some, what I really love is mysteries, whether cozy mysteries or just kind of like, whodunits, or a little spooky, not too scary, not the Stephen King route, but just some fun kind of Agatha Christie mysteries, I guess you'd say. So, I want to thank those ladies for hosting this collab, and I am drinking some green tea, and this is one of my Valentine mugs. It's a white mug with little black hearts. I don't want to tilt it too much because I'll spill the tea, literally, and then the handle is shaped like a heart. The inside is red, which I love, and this is just Lipton green tea, decaffeinated. I'm really a coffee person, but in the afternoon, I sometimes like to have a little green tea. It's so healthy. So that's what I'm drinking, and it is yummy. I wanted to share that I picked up this little Spill the tea bag holder from Target. So yesterday I ran into Target, and I discovered something interesting for Target lovers. The best time to go to Target is Monday morning, because believe me, my Target was deserted, and it was such a pleasure shopping when there's no crazy crowds in Target. So I breezed through the little Bullseye Playground, Dollar Spot area, and everything was very well stocked. That's where I got this little ceramic Spill the Tea, which is really adorable. And I also found these little glass bottles, these little Valentine glass bottles that are only $1. I know everybody's hauling these. But by the time I checked my Target, they were all scooped up. Well, since Target Dollar Spot was well stocked, I got the Cupid Spell and the really pretty Love Potion in the pink glass. I think these are so nice. They are heavy glass, and the little stopper is kind of a rubberized plastic, and the Self-Love Elixir in the pretty pink. So $1 each. I thought they were adorable. They would be fun to fill with maybe some little buttons or sequin mix for my craft room. I'm not exactly sure yet how I will be displaying them, but they will probably be housed in my craft room on one of my shelves because I just think they're so pretty. I love the colors, and I love that they're glass, really nice. Kind of makes me think about the little pink bear that I missed out on in the Dollar Tree. I don't want to whine too much about that. I was able, by just chance, I found the red bear, but I never did find the pink bear in my Dollar Trees, and I went to every one that was in my area trying to hunt that down. I think that's the only thing that's on my Valentine wish list. I've been able to find and score everything else. Of course, if you saw my little community tab, you saw that I missed out on the Target Stanley Cup. The red and pink Stanley Cup from Target. I guess those were scooped up in December, and I missed out on those. So, but, you know, I got that Peeps tumbler. So I think that little bunny Peeps tumbler made up for it and kind of, you know, soothed my little broken heart there when I missed out on the bear. But I'd still like to find that pink bear, so I'm not giving up yet. And while I was in Target, and the reason I went to Target on Monday morning was because my Keurig died on Sunday. My Keurig coffee maker. I have been through a number of Keurigs. Let me know in the comments if you have any problems with your Keurig or have had problems. The problems that have had with the last, I think, 3 Keurigs that I've had is the K-cup inside sort of explodes, and I get an error message on the screen, and I get grounds in the coffee cup, and the whole thing is an error message. And I have to, you know, start all over and use a different K-cup. Well, I wasted about 4 K-cups on Sunday trying to correct the problem, and finally said, the heck with it, I'm going back to the AeroPress. And this is an AeroPress if you're not familiar with it. It's kind of a French press. I do have a coffee grinder from KitchenAid that I use to grind beans. And I have used this before. And then when I tried to give Keurig another try, I gave away my AeroPress. So I had to buy a new one. But these are very, very simple to use. It's just one tube that you put the coffee grounds in, and then you set it over your cup, and you pour the boiling water through it, similar to a French press, and then you press the plunger down, and you have fresh coffee in your cup. And let me tell you, it's 100 times better than a Keurig cup of coffee anyway, and it's really not a lot of work. It's very, very simple to clean, easier to clean than a coffee pot. You make 1 cup at a time. So it's very, very fresh. And what I do is I grind the beans when I get up, which only takes a couple of seconds, again, just for 1 cup. And then I put the coffee grounds in the AeroPress, pour the hot water through the tube of the AeroPress, and use the plunger. And just like the picture, it shows that the coffee goes right into your cup. So this is what I went to Target for, and there were only 2 left. I'm glad I was able to get it, but you know, I'm kind of not a Keurig fan right now. I'm kind of getting off the Keurig train, which the K-Cups are getting more and more expensive anyway, so I won't really miss that. I can buy, you know, a bag of the beans for, you know, the price of one box of K-Cups, and I get a lot more cups of coffee, and it tastes so much better. It's so much fresher. So this prompted the Target journey, and that's how I picked up the little glasses from the little glass bottles from the dollar spot. So I thought I would share that and that little saga. But the reason I was jumping on today was really to do a little Hobby Lobby haul. So let me show you just a few things that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, not very many, and they're mostly Valentines and some beads. So let's get into that. Now, as I said, I didn't get very much from Hobby Lobby. I really didn't need a lot, and by the time I always get out to my Hobby Lobby, they're pretty picked through. So I got a few Valentine things. I got these corrugated hearts. They're in white and red, and look at how pretty that is. Now, I did a while back have some paper that was like this that I could have die cut hearts in, but I think I used it all up and I didn't have this beautiful red. So you get 24 pieces here, and they're 4 by, you know, 3. They're a good size, and the white is really pretty. You can always use white hearts for birthdays or anniversaries during the year, but the red is beautiful too. And I love that they're corrugated, just really pretty, very sturdy. That would make a great focal on the front of a card or project. So I just love these, and there weren't like anything that I had in my stash. And of course, everything at Hobby Lobby for Valentine's is on sale. I think it was either 40 or 50% off at the time. So this is the first thing I picked up. And then I got these little craft pom-poms, $1.99. You get 100 pieces. And I think some people were finding these in their Dollar Tree. I, of course, did not. I love that they're different sizes, and I love that they have sparklies. So they're pretty package filler, or just if you have a small glass vase, they look really cute in that, or a candy jar, and you're kind of trying to skip the candy. These would be really cute in there as well. And I got the conversation hearts. I think we've seen a lot of people hauling these. They're 45 pieces, and these are wood. Really, really cute. I think I might have a bag from last year, but I haven't gone through all of my Valentine bins yet. I have a lot of Valentine, so I didn't really need much, but I wanted to grab these, especially since they were on sale. And these stickers, these felt stickers, I thought were so pretty. You get 8 pieces. And again, they're like nothing that I have. I like the different designs. It looks like you get probably 2 of each, just really cute. And a lot of fun detail, so I picked those up. And then to start with the beads, I got these flat backs. Now look at how pretty these are. And the Bead Design Co. was on sale when I went to Hobby Lobby. They're not always, so I think, again, they were 50% off. And you get 65 grams. But I love that there's not just red, there's pink and white, and then there's almost like an iridescent. So these would be just really pretty to glue on cards or memory decks. I like the size. They're not too small, but they're not too big, and they'll add a lot of dimension and color. Now I picked up these assorted Valentine craft beads, and again, these were on sale as well. I primarily got it because I love the little box. I know that's really not smart, but you don't always find a heart-shaped little organizational box like this. So you get some he, she beads in fuchsia, red, pink, and white. Then you get some little heart white beads, and then some other little different assorted beads. It looks like some pearls in the center, and then some clay beads in hearts and little envelopes. I think they're so cute. I love all the colors, and they're going to be fun for little mini dangles or bracelets, which are just really relaxing to make for me. That's my latest little obsession. So I just thought this was just so cute. And then from the Hello Happy design company, I picked up these little stars, and they're little dangles. They already have a little jump ring on, so very easy to add to projects. And you get four, well, actually it looks like two of each. There's a really light pink, a coral, a green, yellow, sort of a fuchsia, and a little lavender. They're kind of hard to see on the camera, but they're clear with a color in the center, and they're little stars. I just thought they were so adorable. And again, Hello Happy was also 50% off. Now, also from Bead Design Company, I picked up the little cherries. I think that these are going to be really fun for summer crafting. I just recently, and I'll be showing it in an Amazon haul, I ordered the KS Craft cherry dies that I think everyone is hauling because they're so cute. So I think cherry projects will be big for the summer. I'm expecting probably one of the paper lines will be cherry focused. I'm hoping it's Echo Park because I love their paper and their stickers. But who knows? I just think that I'm going to be prepared with these little cherry flatbacks, and you get 16 pieces here. I think that they're so cute in the red and pink. Beautiful. Love these. And then these were jumping out at me. They're the little clouds with faces and rainbows. You get 14 pieces. Again, it was 50% off of $3.99. And look at the faces on those clouds. I don't know how well that's coming out, but they're so cute. You know, these are the kind of thing that you wish they just had a bucket full of them because they're just so adorable. I'm not sure what I'm going to use them on, but when I'm ready, these are going to be perfect. Now, the very last thing that I picked up, again from Bead Design Co., are these 140 grams of these beautiful beads. Now, these I know are not photographing well. They're beautiful pastel colors in pinks and corals and soft turquoise and lavender. And they're called Cotton Candy Round Bead Mix. I thought these were gorgeous. I'm thinking for Easter projects, and they're just so pretty. Yeah, I couldn't leave this behind. Again, I think it was one of only 2 boxes that they had. So I was tempted to get both, but I didn't. I just got one because I thought they would be really pretty to maybe mix with some pearls that are about the same size or maybe a little bit larger. I just thought they were gorgeous. So that is the last item that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. So that is everything that I had to share for this week's Tea Tuesday. I hope you enjoy taking a look at my little hauls and hearing about my Keurig saga. Please let me know what's happening in your world in the comments below. I want to again thank Kathy and Patty for hosting this fun open collab. I hope you're having a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.